Jake Bauers DHing tonight. There's a line drive in the right field. Down the line, it's a fair ball. That's going to plate Jason Kipnis. Roberto Torrez is going to hold at third. Jake Bauers with an RBI double, and the Indians take a 1-0 lead.
So he threw him another curveball and hung it, and this time Jake Bauers stayed on it and gets an RBI double down the right field line, and the Indians have the early 1-0 lead.
Bauers drove in a run with a double his first time up.
Oh, how about this? Plant and a throw, and it's high and off the mark. And Bauers, there is justice in this world after all.
Yeah. A lot of room over there on that third base side with the shift on for Bauers. Now that didn't quite come into play as Carpenter was able to pick up the ball, but boy, he had a long throw to make. Didn't get to that ball until it was nearing the third baseline. And here's Jake Bauers. The pitch to him.
Jake Bauers lines one up the alley in left center field. Roberto Torrez come on down. Bauers is going to turn and burn for three, and he goes headlong into the bag safely with a 2-out RBI triple.
Jake Bauers with his first triple on the season, just the fifth for the Tribe. And as much damage as the Indians were doing against Ryan Carpenter, they have unloaded on Buck Farmer here in the fourth inning.
And Jake Bauers needs a home run to hit for the cycle. First pitch, he swings, hammers one, deep right field, gone, and the cycle for Jake Bauers.
Deep right field, going, gone. A cycle for Jake Bauers. And what a cap to an incredible offensive night for the Cleveland Indians.
Jake Bauers has just hit for the Cleveland cycle.
My goodness. Jake Bauers bombs one into the seats in right, his 8th of the year, and the cycle for the Indians DH tonight. A 13-3 lead for the Indians.
One down here in the second inning brings up Hunter Renfro. And a fly ball sent out towards right center field, pretty deep. David Dahl going back at the wall, and that ball is gone. Home run for Hunter Renfro.
Rushed, big young fella, country strong.
Hunter Renfro coming up. Renfro the home run back in the second inning.
High fly ball, rushed to deep left center field. That is almost up. No, that's up the entire pavilion. The entire pavilion in outfield onto the concourse. I don't think a Padre has ever gone there in my time here since they started playing here in 1993. Hunter, you are something, man. What power.
This ball was crushed.
A 4-run ninth inning to this point.
And Hunter Renfro will come to bat. He also had a huge hit in that ninth inning.
High drive, deep left field. Hunter Renfro's third home run of the game is going to give the Padres a 15-11 lead. The miracle in Denver is almost complete. Hunter Renfro with a trifecta, and the Padres, who scored 6 times in the ninth, have put together 4 in the 12th and lead it 15-11. How about that, Padres fans?
There have been a lot of crazy games in the history of Coors Field. I don't know that there's been one as nutty as this.
In some kind of rally, that's for sure. In the top of this 12th inning, the Padres have broken this thing open.
So 1 away now, Pete Alonso. He is 3 for 7 in this series with a couple of doubles. Drove in his 50th run last night. Walking behind 3-1 to Alonso. And he hits it in the air to deep left field. Forget that. Off the facing of the third deck. Pete Alonso out of sight. 3-run homer, number 23, 3-1 New York. Wow. He hit it in home run derby territory.
Well, we've said how everybody's a low ball hitter. In today's game, most everybody, Pete Alonso can hit the high ball. He stays relatively level.
3-1 on the way. Swing and a drive. Deep to left. This baby is long gone. Oh my goodness, that went into the upper deck. It tumbles down as it hit either something or someone around the front row of the upper deck. One of the longest home runs in the history of Citi Field. Pete Alonso with an absolute moonshot has given the Mets a 3-1 first inning lead. Wow! They don't even hit him up there during batting practice.
Yelich, the last hope. 2 outs, 9th inning. Smith has only given up 15 hits this year, and now 28 in the 3rd innings. And hits that one hard into left center field, way back. And there it goes. Christian Yelich, an opposite field bomb. Just the 3rd home run allowed by Will Smith this year. It's number 26 from Yelich, and the Brewers are within a run.
Wow, opposite field power from Christian Yelich, who took a fastball the other way on a cool afternoon and drove it right over the left center field wall.
Nearly 35,000 on their feet. Brewers down to their last strike. Do it again. 2-2 the count. And Braun, that is a base hit into left field. Muscles one over the head of Crawford. And the Brewers are still alive in the 9th inning.
Now Grandal gets a chance to hit, and Braun with his speed is aboard as the tying run.
Get out into left center field. And diving and catching is Yastrzemski, and this game is over. We might add a tie ball game if he doesn't catch that.
I think once he goes down and leaves his feet, the good chance that Braun, with his speed, the 2-out jump, he was going to have an opportunity to score.
What a play by Mike Yastrzemski, who was playing deep and had to come a long way in an all-out dive. Not only to get the final out, but maybe save the game for the Giants.
Mike Yastrzemski with a game-ending diving catch in left center field. Wow. If it falls, we are tied.
Jansen picked up save number 20 last night and trying to preserve a 1-0 lead.
He will face Chris Bryant to lead off the 9th inning. First pitch. Bryant gets hit by the pitch. Then he trots to first.
Last night he was throwing 93. This time he tries to throw that cutter. Kind of comes out of his hand funny. 89, and it backed up.
Bryant the tying run at first. Rizzo 0-for-3 at the plate. 1-0 Dodgers 9th inning. Nobody out.
A high drive to right. Way back there. Cubs lead. 2-run homer. Anthony Rizzo.
And listen to these Cub fans at Dodger Stadium.
Thousands of Cub fans here in Los Angeles, and they just got treated to a huge swing of the bat in the 9th inning by Rizzo to give the Cubs the lead.
High drive right field. Anthony Rizzo with a go-ahead 2-run home run.
It lands deep in the Cub bullpen. Rizzo's 19th home run and his second in as many nights. And the Cubs, with 2 in the 9th, lead the Dodgers 2-1.
Facing 2, 3, 4 plus in the top of the inning. Cue shot off the end of the bat. Smothered by Rizzo. Out at first.
And even though the throw is behind him a little, he was already stopped at the bag. So great play by both guys, as you said.
1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Cubs win. The comeback Cubs win it 2-1 on Rizzo's homer in the 9th.
Giancarlo Stanton's been out since April 1st, so what's a couple more hours before he could get back in there? He's off the IL, he's ready, he's back in the Yankee lineup. Here's d'Arnaud, led off the game with a single through the left side. Fly ball, right field, toward the line is Stanton. Did he make the play? Yes, he did. A nice play by Stanton, reaching into the stands to end the inning. The Rays, 1 run, 3 hits, 2 men left. Stanton's first game back, leans in and ends the inning with a catch of the foul ball.
Darno hits a high fly ball to right. Cutting toward the line is Stanton, and he reaches in and makes a terrific catch for the out. That really was a beautiful play. Had to reach in the stands and take it away. You know why I don't worry about that, Susan? You put them all together every day. One guy will sit. Voit, Stanton, Sanchez, and Encarnacion. If you have talent, that's all you need, and they got the talent.
Encarnacion looking for his first Yankee hit. Second game since coming over from Seattle. Driven deep to right field. There it goes! See ya! Walk the parrot, Edwin. It's his first Yankee home run. It's 6-3.
So, Michael, I was off at bat. You know, I caught it last at bat. But you know what? He's had great swings. You could tell he was on a lot of pitches. A lot of parrot walkers over there now. Just got to believe there's many to come. Encarnacion is just too good of a hitter not to be able to put up some numbers here in Yankee Stadium. First home run as a Yankee. I don't know if you go out and save that one or not, to tell you the truth. But I think they are.
Kittredge deals. Swung on and drilled to deep right center. That ball is high. It is far. It is gone. Eddie Encarnacion's first home run as a Yankee. Una celebración for Edwin Encarnacion.
And his first walking the parrot as a Yankee.
2-2 la cuenta, vuelve Kittredge. Ahí va el batazo por el right center. Esa se va y se fue. Ahí está la cotorra. Échale sazón. Ese es el primer jonrón en el uniforme de los Yankees. Edwin Encarnacion ya tiene 22. La cotorra volando. Celebración para Encarnacion. Yankees arriba 6-3. Contento el Edwin.
Drake looking for survival here with bases loaded and 1 out. Driven out to deep right center field. That ball is gone. See ya. A grand slam. And the Yankees are running away. They're up 12-1.
I'll tell you what, it's always a thrill. I don't care if it's a 1-1 game or a blowout. To hit a grand slam, and Torrez has not had the best of at-bats today, so this will make him go home happy. And a lot of the Yankees starting to realize that right center field is the place to be. That is his first grand slam
ever.
Swung on, head in the air to right center field and deep. Meadows back, away back. That ball is gone. It's a grand slam. Gleyber Torres grand slams into the Yankee bullpen. Oh, it's Gleyber Day. And like a good Gleyber, Torres is there. Well, the grand slam takes care of the game, and the Yankees now have a 12-1 lead.
Trout looking for his 50th run batted in, leads the Angels in that department in the top 10 in the AL and runs batted in. Full count, 2 outs, runner at third, payoff delivery. That one is absolutely crushed out there into left field. It is Trout here.
Mammoth big fly for Mike Trout, and the Angels lead it 3-0.
Well, he got that 3-2 fastball. Wow. 21st home run now, 51 RBI. And you have no choice but to say, wow, when you make contact like that. Man, for Trout.
Mike homer in the second inning. 21st of the year, now with 51 runs batted in.
Trout has been excellent throughout his career with the bases loaded.
And that is drilled out to deep left center field, no doubt about it. Grand salami time for Mike Trout. 7-3 Halos.
Mike Trout has just hit a grand slam. 6 RBI game for him. His second home run of this ball game, and the Angels, just like that, with one swing of the bat, have put 4 runs on the board and are back on top. It's now 7-3.
I don't know if he can get promoted to another league, but he is certainly in another class right now. His 22nd home run of the season is a grand slam.
6th career grand slam for Mike Trout, and it was a fastball down, and Trout was right on it.
Historic night here for Mike Trout. He's never had 3 homers in a game. He's already had 6 RBIs tonight for the first time in a game.
6 career grand slams.
0-1 from Phelps. And that is line to left field. That'll bring home 1, if not 2, just 1 as the throw comes in. Lucroy stopped at third base. RBI single for Trout. It's a 7 RBI game.
What a night for Trout. Off speed, upstairs, lines it into left field.
This ball gets out to Gurriel pretty quickly.
So Mike Trout's had a week's worth of RBIs in one night. 7 runs batted in.
Here's Gary Sanchez against Valdez. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, 0-0. Deep to left. There it goes. See ya. A home run for Gary Sanchez, and the Yankees lead 1-0.
Oh, he unloaded that great swing. Hit the ball 10 rows deep in the left field seats. Oh, that Gary is scary.
Well, it stayed over the middle of the plate. It did not move. That's usually his pitches have been moving all night. That stayed pretty straight. That was straight as a stick.
Right there, he could hit anything, and all of a sudden you just adjust to the inside pitch, bring your hands in just a little bit.
Gleyber Torrez reps one deep to left, and that ball is gone. See ya! A 3-run home run for Torrez, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
Well, once again, it is Gleyber Day. He grand slammed yesterday, hit a 3-run home run today.
The Yankees are throwing up a lot of runs in this homestand.
Well, that had a little of the natural feel to it. The rain falling against the lights, flickering. Runner at second. Yankees lead 4-0, bottom of the 4th. Here's DJ LeMahieu with 2 outs. 2-1. Deep to center field. Marisnick back, still back, turning, looking. See ya! A home run into Monument Park. A 2-run shot. 6-0 Yankees.
The 3rd home run of the inning. Wow, what power. And the Yankees have taken a big, fat 6-0 lead.